Today I'm going to talk about how to identify your strengths and weaknesses in the workplace. A quick overview before we begin. The first thing we're going to discuss is the type of workplace strengths. The second is how to identify your weaknesses. And the third is how to identify your strengths. According to the CEO of Brand Velocity consulting firm, there are 4 primary workplace strengths that are essential in effectively getting work done in the high-paced world we live in. The first is in vision. This strength is often found in people who are visionaries and who solve problems by asking the question, where do we intend to go and why? The second strength is design. It is found in people who like to get the facts, they're great planners, and constantly ask, what do we do and when? The third strength is build. This strength is mainly found in people who enjoy to work systematically and are very process-oriented and constantly ask the question, what's the best way to get the job done? The last strength is operate. This strength is found in people who thrive on human interaction and making things happen with and through other people. They focus on the who. Now that we've defined the major types of strengths in the workplace, how can you go about determining your strengths as well as your weaknesses? Let's begin with weaknesses. Why is recognizing your weaknesses so important? According to an article from U.S. News and World Report, weaknesses are just as much part of who you are as your strengths are. Oftentimes, weaknesses can be channeled to become strengths when used in the right way. There are 2 main ways you can identify your weaknesses. First, simply sit down and spend some time thinking about your weaknesses. Most of the time, people already have an idea of their weaknesses. Their problem is admitting them. Write down the weaknesses you come up with, and then consider if there is a way you can use each weakness in a positive and productive manner. Secondly, there are numerous personality quizzes you can take that can help guide you as you try to determine your weaknesses. One quiz from Psychological Today uses 240 questions to rank your 24 possible traits. Quizzes like this one can give you insight and guidance regarding your workplace weaknesses. Next, we're going to discuss how to determine your strengths. According to an article from the Workplace Therapist, there are 4 steps that can make determining your strengths much easier. The first step is to ask others. Although this is the most uncomfortable step, don't shy away. Ask your friends, family, and coworkers what they think your strengths are. The second step is to take an inventory. Using quizzes such as Strength Quest to determine your strengths is a great way to take inventory of your talents and receive explanations. The third step is to dust off those awards. Look back at your childhood and see what set you apart or made you different. Raw talents are often easier to spot when we are younger because no one has the advantage of higher education or more time to refine their abilities. The last step is to try something new. Pick things you have a natural interest in or passion for and try them out. You may find a talent that you have not used or discovered yet. If you follow these quick steps, identifying your strengths and weaknesses can be a breeze. Thank you.